He suspended constitutional rights, arrested 85,000 people without trial, built the largest prison in the Western Hemisphere, then got re-elected with 86% of the votes. This is a story of El Salvador. To understand what happened, you have to understand what El Salvador was before. In 2015, the country recorded 103 homicides over 100,000 people. The most violent nation on earth, not officially at war. Two gangs controlled 247 of the country's 262 municipalities. They didn't just operate in communities. They actually governed them. Businesses paid monthly fees or watched their premises burn. Residents needed gang permission for family members to visit their own homes. In March 2022, the gangs killed 87 people in 72 hours. None had gang connections. It was a message. The streets still belong to them. Bukele responded at 2 in the morning on a Sunday. By the time the most Salvadorians woke up, constitutional protections were already suspended. Police could arrest without warrant. Detainees had no automatic right to counsel. The emergency provisions meant to last 30 days were extended, then extended again for 3 years. What followed had no modern precedent in peacetime governance. 85,000 people were arrested, roughly 1.5% of the entire national population. El Salvador became the country with the highest incarceration rate on the planet. Bukele built Secot, a facility holding 40,000 inmates. Rows of shaved heads, thousands of men in identical clothing, kneeling in formation in a concrete megastructure with no natural light. Human rights organizations documented widespread arbitrary arrests, at least 427 deaths in custody. Journalists fled. Term limits were abolished. Bukele ran for re-election anyway and won with 85% of the vote. And then there are the other numbers. 2015, 103 homicides per 100,000 people. As of 2025, 82 local homicides in the entire country in one recent year, a figure major American cities would consider a good month. Streets families avoided for a generation are now open. Tourism up 35%. Foreign investment arriving. Businesses operating without extortion for the first time in decades. The violence was real. The transformation also is real.